Yo, what's good, guys? We are gonna do a settings update because I have been messing around with my settings and they just are kind of different. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first is video or display. I have it windowed full screen. My sync is off. My max frame rate was 360, but it just wasn't working out well. Like, it just kept going down and up, but when I put it to 240, it is really stable. You know, my rendering mode is performance, obviously. Graphics, so my brightness is, I like it high. So 150. My user interface off. Like, all these are low because, like, it doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything in game. And 3D res is 100%. Off. Okay, view distance. Okay, look when it is medium. Look, see how the builds? See the builds? It just looks really bad. It just looks bad. Okay. But when I change it to near, look how much better it looks. And you can tell by this. See, it's like this. Yeah. And then when you change it to medium or high, it's that. So you see, that's why I like it on near. Okay, so texture's epic. That's off. I don't know why. Show FPS on. I like to see what my FPS is. And then report performance stats, that's disabled. Let's go to the top here. So the volume, the main, 100%. I don't like to hear the music. It's just annoying, distracting. The music in lobby, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect anything. So 100%. Rocket racing, I'm gonna actually turn off because I don't play rocket racing. Sound effects, 67%. Dialogue, it should be higher, but most people have it higher. I think it's good. I like it. So voice chat 84, cinematics 32, picture-in-picture 50. Going into sound, it is sound quality, it's high. 3D headphones on, background audio off. The subtitles, change to these because they get more FPS too. Visual sound effects on. That's the top where you see footsteps, like jetpacks and all that. This is your headphone output. And then licensed audio play. Going into communication. Go to voice chat. Voice chat, that's everyone. That depends on who, like, if your parents and stuff don't want you only talk to friends. Voice reporting off when possible because, like, you get more FPS. Always on, that makes you not have any. Open mic, there's push to talk and mute. That depends on your parents or if you're old enough to do it. Voice chat, that's a default, and the default voice chat notifications off. That gives you way more FPS. That lags out your game. I talk to everyone because it's the same on voice chat. Off when possible, same thing. Yep. Going into a game, matchmaking region. This is your own region. This is my like language and stuff. Auto sprint on, auto open doors off. Because what if you're in a fight and there's a door and you don't want to just ram through it? Mantle activating, hold, jump, hurdle, hold forward. Combat, yes, I love this. If you don't if you want, this is your preference. Most of these are your preferences, but like y'all like seeing this, so hold the swap on, target off, auto equip better items on, mark danger when targeting on, auto pick up weapons on. That's how you win most fights in ranked. Fire, swap fire inputs and pump and dump on preferred item. Okay, these are my shotgun, AR, consumable, utility, consumable. My 3, I usually have like mobility, and there's no other mobility, so just keep it there. Utility, that's like my mammoth. I usually do mammoth, so let's keep that there. Auto sort consumables right, that's off. Building, reset build off. Turbo building on. Simple edit off. I don't use simple edit, obviously. Disable pre-edit option on. Yes. What if you're free building or something and you accidentally, like, you think that you see a build and you go to edit it, but then you try to place that build again and it's just there and you don't want it. Auto confirm edits both. Contextual tips off. I don't need it. And these are basically all your preferences. Okay, these are all off because I don't need it. I don't go back and see replays, only if there's like really good clips and stuff. But I just used a download. I just download something, and I didn't rock race, so put all those default and off. Game UI. Go to the top here. Alright, so my reticle is on, obviously. Reticle ammo indicator, that's on. Show spread first person, on. Show reticle first person. Recoil first person, on. Damage numbers communicate, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't. The new damage hits, so hit only, damage 115, HUD scale 100, show spectator count. Yes, you need to know if somebody's spectating you, like, you know. Show quick bar keybinds on, player health on, resources on, minimap on, quick bar on, target info on, pick up loot stream on, mini map and backpack keys on, elimination feed on, net debug stats. If you want to see your ping, this has to be on. Quest progress on, control prompts on, off and off. Tooltips off. I don't rock race. Touch and motion. This is only for like mobile and stuff, so I don't use this. Mouse and keyboard stuff. So, alright. Invert mouse view. That's like if you're going up, you go down. If you go down, you go up. I hate that. X and Y axis both 15%. Targeting sense and scope sense 100. Building sensitivity 100. Editing sense 90. First person mode 100. Zoom scaling legacy. Ignore controller output off. Lock input method as mouse off. Use custom diagonals. Honestly, we should put that on. It's fine. Keep it there. Off. On. I don't rock a race, so that's fine. I put that both off, not gonna lie. Yeah. Going to keyboard controls, select preset. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, okay. Movement ASWD or arrows. My crouch is control, sprint, shift, auto. I don't use auto run, so it doesn't matter. Probably just do that. Jump space, obviously. Fire is left click, target right click. Reload R, pickaxe tab, My 1 slot is cap, so that's my shotgun. My 2 is AR, so that's Q. My 3 is up, and that's my like mobility grappler. Mine 4 slot is E, that's my mammoth. V is like consumable, like healing, and that's V. Use is like pick up stuff is in my middle slot thing. And then these I don't use, only when like in this pit or something. Okay, building. This is where like everything is happening. Okay, so crouch wall, that's control, right? My wall is my side button. My floor is X, that's default. Stairs is default. My roof is my side button. My trap is Y. My place build is default. Repair or upgrade, that's H. Rotate build, I don't use rotate build, but it's still R. Change building material, 4. Building edit, F or scroll down. Still crouch, select build, same. Reset build and scroll down, Toggle chat, it's colon. Communication T, that's the marker. Emote B, that's default. My inventory is Alt or I. And then, yeah, these toggle map G. I'm rocket racing. It's rocket racing. I don't use controller. These are like the default stuff. Or no, I put it all to off and stuff. And then that's okay. That's it for today's video. I hope y'all liked my settings. And I hope, remember, there's not the best settings. There's no really good settings. It's all your preference. I made these all by my own. Like all by myself. No help, nothing. None of my friends really play keyboard and mouse, so yeah, I hope y'all like my settings. Peace.